We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Longhorns will kick this away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Florida Gators offense is on the field for the first time today. They'll be challenged today by one of the elite linebacker groups in the sport. They're impact players who fly around and are capable of just taking over football games.
Yeah, Chris, I think it's the versatility of what these guys do that really makes them so unique. I mean, they can play off ball and defend the run, and you get into passing situations, oftentimes you'll see these guys blitz or get up near the line of scrimmage and pressure the quarterback. When you have that kind of ability, it's rare, let alone to have 2 of them. So that's why this defense is one of the best.
Oh, escapes the tackle. Fighting off the defender. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Defense is coming after him. Took contact on the throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
But here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Big throw caught on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Powering through the defender. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the...
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Florida offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Gonna run it. It's Ball. Good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Now here he goes. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. After the massive play, it's 1st down just outside the red zone now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Gators are in the red zone. He's going to hand this off. some extra time in the weight room paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The Longhorns offense takes the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off.
He's in the clear. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. Short throw complete to the tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between...
Up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So if the challenge doesn't work, that'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. First down here for this offense. And the running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Using his legs, it's Spall. As the first down is still going. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Gators look to keep this drive moving. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Wide open downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake on first down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This will be a 43-yard attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. 2nd down after that short completion. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Under pressure, just lets it go.
When that pass rush got in there in a hurry, great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. On the ground, it's Ball. Breaks into the clear. What a move into open space. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. That sack sets up a second down and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's in the clear. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Breaks into open space.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Wants to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? He stays alive, decides not to throw it, and will take an enormous loss on this sack. And the offense will use a timeout. Have a quick meeting on the sideline. That sack makes it second down and forever. Play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on third and very long. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking deep down the right side. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Gators will kick it deep to begin the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Manning. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Pass complete. It's second down now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's more.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Back-to-back deep shots. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Longhorns pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. With the catch, it's Moore. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Receiver makes the catch. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
That completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Touchdown, Texas. This offense really clicking.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
They convert the PATs, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
31-10.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Lagway. And it's caught.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Handoff to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. A play action, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got room to run. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Fire to the right side, complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the offense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Breaks a tackle into the clear. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And as we take a break to flip ends in the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. A quick throw out left, complete. Now here he goes. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. Longhorns pick up enough for a first down here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Coach taking a timeout to talk things over with the defense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He was going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. He escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They've got him for a sack. The Gators looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for when the top quarterbacks.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Gators will line up to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. On first and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's another deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Pressure is coming. He's sure hands. It's Sturdivant. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking deep down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
On the move, looking deep down the right side. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. To throw, it's Manning. Launching one to the end zone. The receiver makes the catch. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Going to throw it here on second down. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, what a grab! And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Gators will come to the line to run the hurry up. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Second down play coming up. Brings up second down. He drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Oh, they get him again.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Back to pass. It's Manning. Trying to create here on the move. He's picked for a third time tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's contact on the throw. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated